Previously, we've looked at the Revolve command to make a three-dimensional object from a two-dimensional sketch, and we found that we needed to use construction lines to accomplish that. Today we're going to look at the Shell command, and I'm also going to show you a way in which to use the Revolve tool without construction lines. So let's start here, and let's make a new part. And I'm going to make a sketch on the 2D, on the XY plane. Now, let's just make a rectangle here. I don't care how big it is. I see that I have 2 dimensions needed, so just for the sake of completeness and good habits, let's go ahead and fully dimension that 2-dimensional sketch. You can see it's fully constrained. I'm going to finish now, and I've got this rectangle here. What I want to do is revolve that around an axis in order to make something that looks like a hockey puck, and let's do that. So I'm going to click revolve. Notice there's no construction line I needed to create. What we're going to find out is that we can use part of the sketch itself as the axis of revolution. So the profile has been automatically selected because there's only one closed profile in 2D sketch. So if I click axis, then I click this line here, and it revolves around like that, and I get a hockey puck like three-dimensional figure. It's a solid hockey puck. So what is the shell command? Well, it's not on the create panel, it's on the modify panel, and I've changed my screen so that it's easier to see. I've decreased the resolution so that I don't see the word shell attached to this little figure here, but I'm hovering over it and you can tell that this is the shell, and again on your screen you'll be able to see the word shell. I'm going to click on it here, and I'm going to leave all the defaults with the exception of one, and that's the thickness, and I'm going to change it to 0.050 or 50 thousandths, and then I'm going to select a face. I'll select the top and OK, and you can see what happened. I made a shell of this hockey puck. It's sort of like a cup now. So you can see what the shell command does. It takes a solid object and it shells it. It makes it into a something that doesn't have the interior still present. There's a shell of a certain thickness instead of the solid object. So I can change the wall thickness pretty easily by double clicking on the shell command. And let's say I want to have a very thick walled structure. Let's make this 0.4, very thick. Okay, and so I have something like this. So it's going to be 0.4 here, and also 0.4 in thickness at the bottom there, you can see. So that's the shell command, and it can be useful at times. Thanks for watching.